Hi friends, so this is Shar and I'm back. So today's video we will talk about our 1040, which we filed joint tax return, jointly married tax return, and also we will get my W-7. Actually, we will just pass the form because on Feb 4, my husband, which is my petitioner, he applied for my W-7 and 1040, and then the IRS send so it's been 9 weeks since he requested this W-7 and 1040, and there's no response from them. So we my husband called the IRS and they said that they sent an email requesting for evidence, and then so my husband asked which he never received an mail, so he asked which address, and then so unfortunately it's different address from their file, so we sent it here in Kentucky, and now we received like around April, I'm not sure, April 6 or April 9, so it's been 2 months, and we received this mail stating that that our mail should the one that we sent last February 4, we should send it to the Austin, Texas, and we sent it to the wrong PO box. So now they said that we don't need to do anything, and they will send our forms and everything, our file, to the Austin, Texas. And then we've been waiting, and it's already May. I think it's on May 3rd, 4th or something like that. He followed up again and calling the IRS. So once again, this 1040, that's why we did not receive this, we did not file the 2024 taxes on my I-864. I don't know if maybe that's the case why they're asking for affidavit of support, because of our my husband's 1040 year 2024 is pending because it's in the IRS, and they said it's pending. It's because of my W-7. Yeah, so he followed up again on May 4th, 5th or something, first week of May, and then they responded that they sent an email to me to my place, which is in the Philippines, that they're asking for my passport, my physical passport. We sent out, they did not acknowledge the photocopy of my passport, because according to them it should be the original passport, and aside from that is supposed to be the what was it, the photocopy should be not given from the embassy or something like that, or yeah, not sure. It should be certified photocopy, not just we photocopy and that's it. So they did not acknowledge. So now we did not receive this mail. We've been waiting what's going on or something like that. And my husband, the first time he called the IRS, he stated that we should change they changed the address already here in Kentucky, but unfortunately they did not change my address, so they still sent it to the Philippines. So now it's like messy, and the communications is not really, that's a lot of miscommunication. Then now they said that, so this lady told us to go to the nearest IRS here in Kentucky, so we can send the new form, the 1040 and the W-7. So now we make an appointment for the 1040 and the W-7, and we're heading there. So let's see what they're gonna say. We have already all the paperwork and and my passport. So I'll get back to you because we are on our way now. Alright, so it's 2 p.m. is our appointment. So that's all the story of our 1040. We filed jointly married, and my W-7. So let's see from there. Alright, bye. Okay friends, and we are here at the IRS, so let's see what they're gonna say.
We have an appointment at 2. Okay, thanks.
Okay, all right, so they said they are open they're open 2 p.m. and we are early, so 1:40, 20 minutes, so we have 20 minutes to grab some Starbucks. Yay! All right, see you in a bit. Alright friends, we're back. So exactly 2 p.m. we are here, as like what they mentioned. Of course, it's a good thing we have our Starbucks and we're ready. We'll keep you posted again what will happen inside. We will just pass my 1040 and W7. See you. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you. Oh, they're open until 4:30.
As you go in the table on the right, just put all your stuff down.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, these are all the forms.
I can help the individual that's waiting. I'm behind door number 1.
Yes, right here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Slide down into the left.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Hi, come on in.
Hi.
You guys have an appointment?
Yeah, 2.
Okay, Dustin Lindsay?
Yes.
Okay, how can I help you?
I'll sit on this side. So we're trying to file her W-7 forms.
Okay.
We did it February 8th,
Okay.
and then
February 4th.
February 4th.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Then IRS didn't tell us anything. I just happened to find the number, and I called, and they told me they sent me a letter, but I never got it. So they told me to come back and refile the W-7 and everything.
With a tax return.
Yes,
Okay. Has this tax return been filed?
it has been filed. I'm
Okay.
supposed to put copy on top of it.
On
Sorry.
February
I don't believe I can accept it if it's already been submitted. Not without that letter. Let me double check.
Oh, I have the letter there
What letter?
from the IRS. What was that letter?
No, you don't.
Oh,
have
that's
it.
not
We
the
never
one
got
that
it.
they forward.
We never. Remember, it's the one they sent to the
Oh,
house. That We
okay.
never got it.
Let me double check on that, but if it's already been submitted, I can't resubmit that tax return. But let me double check. Don't
Okay.
freak out. Let me just double
Okay.
check.
Oh.
Okay, so it's got to be an unfiled tax return, unless it has specific. Yeah, we would need the notice to go along with it.
The lady said that the notice said she had to confirm her identity because we sent in the passport. It was a photocopy, so they just want like a passport, and they said to come
Right,
here.
but I'd have, without that letter, I can't, I need a copy of that letter
Okay.
to send with it.
But they send it to the Philippines though.
Yeah, I can't.
But she resent it.
Oh, she resended it here.
But she didn't say that I needed the form on, but that's fine.
Okay.
So we would need that letter to go with it.
Oh.
Per my guidelines, like per the guidelines set out for me
Uh-huh.
on what I can accept, I would need, because this tax return has already been filed,
Okay.
I can't just send it in, and with this, it's the person that's receiving it, I can't correspond with. I'm just sending your documents to them to process. So they're gonna look in the system and see that this tax return's already been submitted, and they're just gonna outwardly just deny your application. However, if I had a copy of that letter to go along with this, it gives them more information. The people that are processing this typically do not have phones, so they're not able to communicate with you or with me. The only way they can communicate is via letters to you. They're not going to communicate with me at all. So without that, I can't really, I can't type up a letter to that department stating what you're telling me. I have to show other proof. So I can reschedule your appointment.
We don't know when we're going to get the letter. So.
By any chance, we will, if we give
We've
a
been
call.
told 4 different things, so it's been frustrating. So.
It's a lot of
I
miscommunication.
understand. So is there any questions you have that I can hopefully answer?
I mean, nothing
You
until
want
we
to
get the
ask
letter.
about the 2024, because it's 2 persons different saying things about you owed or something.
Something about you owing. So
One person I spoke to said I didn't owe anything. The next
the other-
person said that when I called again, she's
It's-
saying I owe something. So I don't
He did
know.
not owe
okay, so I
anything.
can tell you right now that your tax return is not complete. This isn't a complete tax return. Obviously, you're not able to claim the married filing joint because of her.
W-7.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
There is a way that you can do it. I've never filled out one, so I can't direct you exactly, but I can tell you that this isn't a complete tax return, so they would send it back to you anyway, saying that we need additional information in order to finish processing this.
We sent in all pay stubs, hers and mine.
Okay.
With
So when you sent in
document.
that package with your original tax return that you filed and then her application, I'm assuming you didn't send in the passport.
we sent in copies.
The copy.
Okay.
Photocopy.
That's probably your issue.
Yeah.
It's got to be certified.
Right.
Yeah.
I can certify it.
Right.
Anybody in this office right here.
That's why
we
they
can
told us to come was to
Yeah.
certify the
Yeah,
passport.
so to make it easier on you, when you get that letter, definitely make an appointment, bring in that letter and any documentation, because it should specify what we need. Then it's not doing this process all over again. We're just responding to the
Correct.
letter.
Yeah, she said the letter was just it was suspended because of verification of her passport.
Passport,
Yes.
which they did not inform you about that they should, original passport or the certified photocopy or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have no idea because we haven't got the letter yet.
So how, no, but definitely you don't know the answer. Like, when is the possible? Because my green card is also pending, and of course might be the IRS, because of course the IRS is checking. It's part of my applications, and maybe they will ask for the recent 2024, which is this one. But I explained it to the letter. I was wondering when is the possible approximate time where we can get this notification so we can move forward, because basically we are stuck with that notification because they send it to the Philippines and they said they will send it here. But is there any way we can find out if the mail was already in the process, or
I don't have a record of that. I wish I did.
Okay.
The issue with why I don't have record of that is because you don't have an ITIN or a social security number
Yeah.
for me to look that information up. If you had one, say you had an ITIN and you were just renewing it, I could look that information up because you have
Hi friends, so I'm back. So what was it? When we went to this IRS, so the lady mentioned to us, so she cannot help us until we get this notice. So we're still waiting to receive this mail to send it to Kentucky, which is our permanent address. And then once we get this notice, then we can move forward for my 1040 and W-7, because I believe it takes a while. We did not receive the notification because they sent it to the Philippines. There's a lot of miscommunications going on from this IRS. So now when we tried to go and check the IRS here close to our place, they said that they cannot process it because they need that actual notice. So that's why we are still stuck and waiting for that notice to receive to our mail. And yeah, so it's not really so they said they cannot file another one. It's because we already filed online, so the lady couldn't do anything. So basically it's pointless. And when we did our appointment there, they didn't even mention that we need to do this receipt notice, etc. So yeah, again, waiting game for this W-7 and 1040, and hope the IRS, or the one who's processing my green card, will not wait or push this my 2024, because until now it's still pending and we never know, because a lot of miscommunication. So that's all for now, and we'll keep you posted once I have already my receipt notice for my W-7 and or 1040. Then after that we can move forward. Bye.
Thank you.